Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to V Rising. We are playing the My First Bite series, and I have several things that I want to get done in this episode. And the first thing I want to do is meet our objective that's up in the upper left-hand corner. We have to build a castle room in order to unlock the castle waygate. Now, if you see behind me, you'll see the grinder. This is a monstrosity. You don't want to fall in there. And we made this in the last episode, and we're putting stone in here, and it's given us the stone brick, and that's what we need to build our castle floors and walls. So we're going to build something right over here, just to meet the objective. I'm not going to do a whole lot of building. So we've got this castle flooring with different patterns: diamond, square, diagonal, and ebonite. And I think we'll just try this ebonite. Takes 2 stone brick. That is nice. Look at it. That's pretty cool. And you know, it took away the foliage that was under here, which is nice. You know, the other floors didn't do that. I like that. Let's see if we can get the walls up. And it's supposed to create a roof once you get these up. Well, let's do a window wall there. I guess you can't go through there. Looks like you could, doesn't it? All right, and we'll do the regular walls here. I don't see a roof yet, so I guess we probably need a gate, an entrance. I wonder if you could just put a couple pillars. No, I think you need to do an entrance. Oh, look, we got it. That's good. And there is a roof. Look at that. That is cool.
Recognize my power.
Now they want us to build the waygate. Oh, and it will unlock the stone coffin. I wonder if that's what we use for the servant. I've been wondering what we needed for that. All right, I want to make that. Let's see if we can do that. Where's the waygate at? Got teleporters. All right, we need blood essence. We have that. And we have gem dust. I don't think we have enough to do this. And I don't know if we have the great dust or not. Let's go down and check. This is where all my dust is. We have the grave dust. We have 12 gem dust. And what else did we need? We've got the blood essence, I know that. So we need 8 more gem dust. And I think we can put gems in the grinder to get more gem dust. So we can take some of these. Take 3 of those. 1 of those. Well, we got 3, okay. We need 2 more. All right, we have 8. Hopefully we'll get 8 gem dust from it. And it may take a few minutes for it to do it. Let's see what it does. All right, let me take this out of here so it will do these. Well, it did 4 pretty quick. All right, we should have enough already. That's great. Where are we going to put this? We'll put it in here, huh? Oh, I need the essence. I've got some over here. Look at all my rats. Aren't they cool? I like having them running around. They're like little pets. Though I will eat them at some point. Oh, it's too big. It won't go in there. put it there. Oh, wow. Isn't this awesome? I like this. I had no idea we'd get one in our own castle. Alright, what can we not take through? The grave dust? Okay, let's go put that up. We don't really need to use it right now. That is great. That's going to be very handy. Put the stone brick in here too. And I need to put the planks in there. Now, the other thing I want to do, I do want to fight Goreswine. He is a V-boss. That's going to be challenging. He's right here. And it says, a mad cultist, too far gone to be really intelligible. The malevolent being they serve pushes them to desecrate all things, with little regard for practicality. They wear a rotting pig's head as a decorative mask. Great. We'll get an unholy spell point. We'll get the tomb. And you can put flowers on it to raise undead and slay them for the remains. You get graveyard decor. I guess we'll be able to set up our own graveyard. That's kind of cool. We'll get this ring. Now this grave digger ring is what is needed for the Dusk Watcher ring recipe that we have. So that would give us that. Gives us some grave dust and the ability to raise skeletons and ghouls. Put flowers on a tomb to raise the undead. I don't know if that's combined with this tomb. Must be. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and start tracking him. I want to go get him. And then depending on how long that takes, we may do a little bit of exploring. But I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Now I do have some books in here I want to go ahead and research. I got these when I was running around off camera, and I found another carriage. We've got some paper, we can use that too. And we'll go ahead and get these recipes. Alright, so we have Shadewalker gloves. So that's kind of cool. Where are these at? Down here. Alright, and then we got these Marauder boots. Strong furs laced together with knotted leather and string. And then we got the merciless copper axes. And we're going to need a lot of whetstone for that, which we don't have right now. And now we have 105 papers, so we can actually learn a new recipe in one of these places just using the paper. This is structures, weapons, armor, and magic. Let's do armor. And warlock gloves. Look at that. Can we do more? Let's do another one. Shadewalker boots. So those are the same set. So that will be good. Let's go look at them and see what it takes to make those Shadewalker boots. And the gloves. Alright, so these will increase our max health. Right now I have 47, and it will go up to 65, which would be really good. And it will give us a plus 2% physical critical chance. That will be good. And the Marauder boots. Wait a minute. Shadewalker gloves. Alright, that will give us... Am I wearing... What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing the Grim Ranger gloves. Okay. And this is the Shadewalker gloves. So it's the same health. And the other one we have, what we're wearing now, the Grim Ranger gloves, will give us plus 1.2% bonus physical power. And this gives us plus 2% physical critical chance. So these Shadewalker boots are definitely better. I mean, it only takes leather, coarse thread, and ingots. We probably would want the two together in the same set, I would think. I'm not sure what the 2 in parentheses means. You know, maybe if you just have 2 of them, you increase your movement speed by 3%. I'm not really sure. And these warlock gloves, I wonder why they're red. It gives you a higher bonus spell power. Let's make the Shadewalker boots, so we'll have a matching set of boots and gloves. So I need leather, thread, and ingots. I may not have enough ingots. Oh, we've got it. So this is good. Our health is going to go up with this. And let's look at our attributes. 4.2. I should have looked at this before I put them on. We're getting pretty good health now, which is helping us in the boss fights. You know, we've been barely making it through, but we have somehow. So let me put this stuff up, and then we're going to go see if we can find this V boss. It says he's supposed to be nearby. We made the waygate, so why is it saying... Oh, we need to interact with it. Let's do that, and maybe we can open up the coffin. We'll just go to this one right next to us. Alright, we got it.
An achievement for sure.
Lord of the Manor, bind to a stone coffin, unlocks the serpent coffin. Let's do that. We're going to do that before we go fight. This is exciting. That is a great ability. Alright, we need the stone coffin. What do we need? Where is it? It's gotta be... Here, look at it. It's pretty big. Stone brick, grave dust, and crude amethyst. I don't know if I have the amethyst. I do. I got it. Yay. And grave dust, I think. Is that everything? Yes. We'll only have 2 grave dust. How do I make more grave dust? Let's look at the grinder and see if we can do it in there. This is very interesting. We just need to put bones in there. 64 bones. I need 2 more. That's a lot of bones. I don't know if I have that many around here. Hitting the wrong button. 24. Let's see here. I don't think I have that many. Let me look downstairs. I might have some. It's 49. I've got some over here too. Taking them out of our braziers. Needed like 60 something, didn't it? I've got some over here too. That might be enough to give us those 2. You sure do need a lot of bones in this game. So it will be good to have our own graveyard. Let me take these out. Oh, it's not unlocked. What do we need to unlock it? Oh, that's too bad. Well, we'll just put these back in here then. Got stone dust. Alright, I'm just going to leave that in there then. That's a shame. I don't know what I need to unlock that. Of course it's daytime. What should we do? I think I'm just going to wait. Let me wait till it's nighttime, and then we're going to go look for that B-boss. I don't think he's going to be far away. It said he's pretty close. Okay, so it's almost nighttime, and I wanted to show you, I was looking at the map to see what resources were where. And down here in the desecrated cemetery, we can get grave dust from there. I think we should go over there and see if we can get a couple of those. That's a tough cemetery too. But I think we'll do the boss fight first, see if we can get that done. Hopefully I can defeat him. I really don't know. The last one was super tough. We'll go fight him first. And then we'll go for the grave dust. So it is across the bridge this way. I think. Yeah, it is. Look at these bones. I need the bones. We need so many bones in this game. I hope I can defeat him. We need a better blood type, actually, so we might want to look in here. 6 and 6. 5. I got them. What level is he? A 5 and a 9. Maybe we can find somebody higher in here. Where did he go? That sends a wolf at him. Can I cool down? Ah, you missed. These cooldowns kill me. Got some coin. 3% over there. These are not very high either. They're all low. There's a chest here. Alright, we got another book, Shadewalker Boots. We already know that. We'll take it. Ooh. 91% Trapper. Now that might be good. 52% Rogue. Grab him. They don't kill me. My cursor pointed in the right direction. Alright, we got him. So we're doing pretty good there. That looks really good. And he was a trapper. Alright, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, I'm not going to run through camp. He's probably on the other side of it. Oh, let me... Come on. Okay, it's this way. now it's to the right. Which way are we going? Okay. He's supposed to be nearby, so I don't think he's too far away. We gotta go the same direction they're going. Got them. These spells are a lot of fun in this game. I'm still getting used to the buttons and everything, but, you know, the additional buttons that we have to do, but they are fun. Is he in here? Oh, he's saying to go that way. But I don't think he's in here. I think we need to go around. I don't want to do a lot of unnecessary fighting. Saying it's to the right now. There's a bear. Which way is he? This way. Oh, he's over there. Alright, how do we get over there? There's a bridge way down there. I don't want to fight that corpse pile. I think he'll kill me. Let's go around here. It can definitely take a while to find these bosses sometimes. Alright, so he's across here. He's in the cemetery. Oh, that makes sense. That with his spells that he has. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hard.
Die for me.
Who said that? Somebody.
Want a taste of pork?
Who is saying that? Goodness, must have been one of them. There's a crypt or something. He up here? No, he's that way. It's saying he's that way. There he is. Okay. Coming across the bridge. This is going to be tough. It's going to be daylight soon, too. Where is she? Man. I want to get stuck in that. Man, she's tough. Got me.
Suffer for us! Suffer! Yeah! Drink in the chaos!
Yeah, a couple of these health awards. She got me pretty good. Got her. I got her.
Oh, the maggots will be so
That is
happy.
great. That was tough. I can't believe
Taste
that.
of knowledge.
A grim ornament. Unsullied hearts. That was awesome. Boy, you do have to keep running around like crazy in these boss fights. She was cool. I don't know if it was a female or a guy. It sounded like a female with the shrieking. Oh, wow. We didn't get any grave dust either. Look, we already had that. We got an unsullied heart, and we got this grim ornament. It goes on the Chaos Folly. Reduces the cooldown. Pretty cool. That was exciting. It really was. Alright, let's see here. I need some more grave dust. And we can get some in this infested cemetery right over here. So let's see if we can get some. I am like laser focused on getting this servant coffin. I want to see what that's like. I'll probably get killed in here. Oh! At level 32. I'm glad that I got that trapper blood type. I think that helped quite a bit. You really have to have a good blood type when you go after them. Alright, where are these guys at? Weren't there some over here? Skeletons. Where do I get the gray dust from? Do I get it from the stones? Or just as drops? Morning Lily. You think you would get it from these gravestones. Look at him. So it is daytime, so I'm going to have to be careful in here. Oh, this is the exit. We need to go up here. This is going to be tough, I'm sure. Skeleton priest. They're bad. Got him. You can tell I'm stronger now. This guy keeps coming back to life. We got some grave dust. Gotta cool down. Got him. I like to see him run. Run away from me. Alright, I think we've got the grave dust that we needed. We'll stay in here a little bit longer and check it out. Tearing everything apart as usual. Copper ore. Ooh, there's a guy right there. take him out, that's for sure. We got these. Ooh. That is exciting. It's nice to be able to defeat those. I don't even know what they are. Those skeleton guys. What are they called? We'll see. But last time we met one, they were really hard. I'm doing a lot better now with my better armor and skills. That is nice. Morning, Lily. Ooh. Hold E to unlock. This is like a little chest. Sacrilege's Eye. Hitting an ally skeleton causes it to explode after 2.5 seconds, dealing 40% damage and inflicting condemn on nearby enemies. Bloodright increases your damage by 18%. Coins and sulfur, crude emerald, and more grave dust. Wait a minute, and how much do we have now? We've got 8 grave dust. That's good. It's like a little treasure chest. I saw one in the bandit armory. I must not have held E long enough because I didn't get anything out of it. Come through here. Are there any more of those guys? Maybe. I didn't see anything up there. Got some stone. Alright, I think that's all that's in here right now. If I'm seeing it all. I like these lampposts. I think these are really cool. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I say we head home and see if we can make the stone coffin, and then maybe we'll get the servant coffin, and I think that will be a good thing to do. And it is almost nighttime. Look at what we got. We got an unholy spell point, so we're going to spend that. We get this tomb, so we can probably make that when we get back to base. It's decor. And we can make this ring, possibly. And I guess we unlock grave dust, which is good, and we'll be able to make it in the grinder then. That's how we unlock it. And we can raise skeletons. Alright, let me go ahead and spend that point. This is unholy magic. We have corrupted skull. So this is launch a projectile that deals 80% magic damage. You summon a skeleton and you inflict condemn. The attack deals 40% bonus damage to enemies below 30% health. Ward of the Damned. You block melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds, which is pretty good. Absorb an attack summons a skeleton. Each consecutive attack absorbed has a 50% chance to summon another skeleton, up to a maximum of 5. Enemy melee attackers are knocked back. Now that sounds pretty good. Bone explosion. Raise a bone pile from below that explodes at the target location, dealing 150% magic damage. And inflicts condemn. I kind of like Ward of the Damned. Yeah, I think I want to do that one. And maybe I'll put it here instead of the wolf for now, because it will give us some protection from the archers, which we don't have right now. All right, let's head home. I'm going to meet you back at base, and I'll bring you back if anything happens. All right, we made it back to base with no issues. Let's see here. So we got the grave dust. We should be able to make that stone coffin now. I think our stuff's in here. Is it in here? Yeah. How much do we have now? So we have... Where did it go? There it is. We have 10. I think that's enough. Find this coffin. We need 12 stone brick, and we need another amethyst. And I wonder if I can just stick it in here. It's too big. We'll put it downstairs. I guess it can be just here. I'll just stick it here for now. I can always rearrange it. Oh, it's kind of pretty, isn't it? And now we can claim it. Servant coffin.
Yet another accomplishment.
I guess this is my coffin now. Look at it. That's cool. I don't know what this means. Temporalis, Requies, Eterne, Immortue. Alright, let's check out this coffin. I want to make this. 1 greater blood essence, copper ingots, and plank. 8 copper ingots, 12 plank. Let's see, we should have some in here. Nope. I guess it's downstairs. Let me check. Make sure we have everything. I need to go get more copper. Oh no! Do we have any in our bags? We only have 2. I thought I had more than that. Ugh. Let me check. I must have used it on my weapons. Oh, I can't believe that. We're out of copper. There's some, so that's going to give us some. Not much. We need 8. We need 6 more. That's not going to be enough. Alright, we need to find some copper. Alright, let's go look for some copper. I don't know if we have any up here. I think I've mined all those. We'll just go find some. Hopefully we won't get in too much trouble. Alright, I'm going to go run around and I'm going to look for some copper. Once I have some, I'll bring it back and I'll smelt it. Oh, here's some right here. Let's see, there's some right over here. We'll get this. Nice and close. So I'm going to mine this copper and then I'll smelt it and I'll bring you back and we'll make that coffin. Okay, I have the copper now. We need 1 greater blood essence. See what we need to make that. We can use, let's see, 4 unsullied hearts or 200 blood essence. I've got some more unsullied hearts in here. Let's see here. Already had 3 in here. Alright, let's see here. We got plenty. So that should Oh, that's not... Oh, here it is. It's making it great. So it's going to take a couple minutes. I'm just going to wait and I'll bring you back when it's ready and we'll make that coffin. And maybe we'll be able to get a servant then. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, I think it's almost done. But look at this blood press. Isn't that gross? It's actually pressing something into whatever this is. And the rats are eating out of it. Oh my gosh. Is it ready yet? It's almost ready. Here it is. Alright, we got it. Woohoo! Now let's put the servant coffin down. Will he fit in there? No, they don't fit inside these rooms. You can go right there. Insert a charmed human to start conversion. Vampire servants will defend your castle and can be sent out to hunt. I wonder if you can send them out to get bones and stuff. That would be nice. How do you charm them? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Construct and interact with the blood press. We did that and we made the coffin. So now it unlocks dominate.
An achievement for sure.
Use this form to dominate life forms. The target can be put under your control once they go below 30% health. So it's just right here.
Your mind is mine.
Oh, look. So I would do this to dominate them. But their health has to be low. Okay, so we have to go get somebody's health low. Alright, let's wait until it's nighttime, and then we'll go see if we can find somebody that's maybe a couple of humans that are wandering around on patrol, and we'll see if we can get one of them. It'd be kind of interesting to see what's involved with this. We might be able to go now. Let's see here. I don't want to wait, you know. Now, there is a bandit camp not far from here. We can go right up here, and maybe we can get one of these guys, charm them. Or there. We'll go this way. Well, maybe we have to fight them a little bit and run away and then come back and dominate them once we've changed our form. This should be pretty interesting. There's a couple guys there. Maybe we can get one of these guys. Oh, there's a bunch here. Alright. How do we get somebody... I can't tell if they're 30% or not, right? Oh, alright. Look at that, the skeleton came out, so let's see if we can change our form without him killing me.
You are under my command. Your mind is mine to control.
Look at that. Follow me. How do you get him to go in the coffin, I wonder? Alright, we need to go right over here. Come on, guy. I wonder if it matters what kind of human they are. Come this way. About got myself killed doing that. He's an archer. How do I get him to go in here?
You will make a fine servant.
So I guess he was a rogue. Reduces difficulty by 100 when hunting areas inhabited by creatures and monsters. Expertise is not so great because he had low blood quality. Increase the amount of loot secured from successful hunts in Farbane Woods by 20%. You can terminate it. Do I have to stay in this form while he's converting, I wonder? I think so. Let's try it. It's going to take 19 minutes. Alright. I say we go do a little exploring for a little bit while we're waiting for that. Oh, I hate to lose this blood type that I have too. I don't want to go too far because we've already done a lot in this episode. Where can we go? I don't know. We really can't go too far. Maybe we could go down this way. Well, let's just go down this ways a while. I'm going to get into my wolf form because we can go faster. We've already done a lot in this episode, so I don't have a lot of time to do more, but we'll do a little bit of exploring and maybe some fighting. We got a merciless crossbow there, I think. No, just the reinforced. Darn. Do a little bit of exploring, but we'll have to come back and check him out. Yeah, we're almost into territory that we've never been in. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Check out some new areas. And we must be... Yeah, look at this. We need to go this way more. And find some new camps that have different resources, perhaps. Is that sulfur, maybe? Copper. Skeletons. Oh, I don't have my sword. I keep forgetting I don't have it equipped. I'm trying to do my spell. We need the bones. Look where we're at. We're way up there. Well, not really, but see what we find down here. We haven't found any more camps. I'm kind of surprised. These castle areas, it looks like. Here's another waygate. That is good. And here is some kind of camp. Okay, so the waygate is up here. We can go home that way. And what is this place? Look at that. There's a chest there too. Yeah, we got you. This was just a little camp, and they have all this stuff in here. Let's see here. What's in this? We know this has good stuff. Desecrated Dread. Increases damage by 12%. Sculptured wood, copper, paper, crude miststone. Alchemy lab flooring. That'll be new. And some coins. Those are cool. Just a little camp here. Not much in it. Coins, bone, and paper. Okay, that was exciting. I wonder if it will tell me when he's converted. I'm not really keeping track of the time. Alright, let's see here. Keep exploring. This is the way we came from, so we'll go this way. Past the waygate. Some wolves over here. Some copper. I always think something's going to jump out of the water here. You know, you see the bubbles there? Nothing does. Not so far, anyway. There's this. Fire Blossom Seed.
There is no space in my inventory.
Well, let's see here. We can get rid of that. Ooh. Thief and a warrior. Now, I think I can have 3 coffins. There we go. On it.
My bags are filled.
Those guys are terrible. The way they stun you, I can't pick that up.
There is no space in my inventory.
Okay, I can't pick that up. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Nothing. I'll get rid of the wood.
My bags are filled.
Don't want that. Got the heart. Y'all really need to play this game. It is a lot of fun. Okay, here's a little camp here. 11% Deadeye. Those Deadeyes are pretty tough. The warrior. What's it say? You can get coarse paper. I mean, coarse thread and paper. I'm doing the wrong spell. I'm trying to do my new spell and I'm pressing C instead of the R button. Okay. I'm gonna die because I'm messing around with these spells. Okay, let me get out of here. I'm pressing the wrong keys. I was trying to press this Ward of the Damned to block the projectiles, and I kept pressing C. And it had a cooldown. So nothing was happening. Get my health up a little bit here. Too many in there. I got her that time. Did it right that time. Alright. That went much better.
I must make room if I want to carry
I'm full.
I must make room if I want to carry
I hear
that.
you. That's plant fiber. We're going to have to come back here. Alright, let's get headed back. And we'll see if our servant is converted yet. I'm not sure how long it's been. And we're going to go to that waygate. I'm going the wrong way. And travel to the castle that way. I do like having that. Oh no, what am I carrying? Reinforced bone crossbow. Yeah, we can't use that. You know, they say they're salvageable, so I don't know what we can do with it. Can we, like, throw it in the grinder or something? I don't know. How do you salvage them? So we're just going to have to run home. Let's just run home. I'm going to go ahead and map it. And he should be converted by the time we get home. So I'll meet you back there, and I'll bring you back if anything happens. Alright, we made it home. No problems. Is he converted yet? Look at it. 6 more minutes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And didn't we get a book? Yeah, let's go put this in our research desk and we'll learn that. We'll get alchemy flooring. And where's it at? There it is. And let's look at the castle. These take sulfur and stone brick. And then we'll be able to make an alchemy lab. That's kind of cool. I know we have some sulfur. Not going to do it right now. We may try it out in the next episode. I'm just going to wait here a minute and I'll bring you back when he's ready, when the servant's converted, and we'll take a look at him. Alright, I think he's about to be ready. But before we do that, I did notice in my bags, I was clearing out my bags, that I got this sacrilegious eye. And it's for the Ward of the Damned spell that we have. That's this new spell down here. And hidden an ally skeleton causes it to explode after 2.5 seconds, dealing 40% damage and inflicting condemn. Let's go into our spells. And put this in here. There we go. And so that should be active now. Oh, that is going to be interesting. Hopefully he's done. Let's see here. 38 seconds. He's almost there. I'm wondering if maybe I put this bow in here. Will it get salvaged? get turned into something? I'm gonna leave it in there and see. So we'll be able to send him out to do stuff for us. I wonder if they get killed, you know, and get brought back to life. He's ready. Rise. What do we want to name him? Well, I think it was a guy, wasn't it? We'll call him Jack Ripper.
You will serve your purpose well.
He's got an inventory and gear level. Look at that. So we can give him gear. We can give him our old gear, I guess. And they have attributes. I wonder how you send them out. Okay. Okay, we did that. This unlocks the castle throne.
Yet another accomplishment.
Command your servants from the castle throne. So you have to make the throne. Okay. I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Alright, let me get down here. So we got some pretty good stuff done in this episode. You know, we unlocked our servants finally. And now we have our first servant. And we're going to command him in our next episode. And that's going to be cool. We're going to have to make the throne. And hopefully I had the stuff for that. And I'll check that and try and get the resources for it so we have it in that episode. And we also went and fought Goreswine, and that was a tough fight. It was a lot of fun, and we were actually the winner, so I was happy about that. And we've got some new spells from him, so we'll probably be trying those out in the next episode also. And we went exploring, and I enjoy doing that, and we're going to do more of that in the future. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.